run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.
What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again, jumping back into Empyrion Galactic Survival. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to you and yours. Thank you for stopping through. In the last episode, we did a highlight of the HV Driller Cream, the IPR. And it's by my man Hemp. Shout out to him for this one. And the click, man, they got some great builders. And this is one of the most interesting and unique builds that I have had a chance to preview, showcase, and highlight. And it's actually a really great driller. It has some of the higher tier laser drills on it, the T2s, and it works really well, man. So check that out if you need a good driller and you want to try something different and interesting. It also has harvesters on it and a good bit of storage capacity. All right, so been doing a lot of building and actually been doing a lot of harvesting with this one. You know, in the previous episode we also brought in the Panther, which is an HV tank, and I hadn't had a chance to use it. I want to take this and go and attack the patrol vessel that's on this planet and at least soften it up if it's not able to destroy it. This is a dope build right here by my man SoloSpirit. So because I couldn't use like the plasma chargers, I'm gonna have to go to the moon. I need magnesium for rockets. I also need some of that raw pentaxid, so you can make that third new pentaxid to again build some of what we need for the plasma charges for the HV. But this is a dope HV as well if you want to check this out, the Charles Macro edition of the Panther, man. That joint is funky. So what we're gonna do in this one, so I need to go to the moon. I need to go up out there, up there. Now there is no moon on this planet. Let's look at the solar system real quick. There is no moon on this planet. We're on Eternus. The closest planet is Canaan, and this is like the temperate planet from what I saw. And this is different too, what they did with the sector map, where you can actually click to bring in the different info. I hadn't really been looking at the sector map much, so that's different. This is how you see your planet info. So Canaan is basically the temperate where I would have started had I not started on this snow planet. Has iron, copper, silicon, and promethium, and it also has a moon in its orbit, as you can see. So the moon has iron, silicon, cobalt, magnesium, promethium, and pentaxid. So pentaxid and magnesium are what we're going for. I needed to be able to warp 15 AUs. I have SVs, but they don't have any warp tanks. And instead of me altering, I decided to bring in the CC TURTLEBACK II. This is the LX edition by my man SoloSpirit. Shout out to Solo, he's back building. Now, I felt the need to bring this one in and re-highlight it because this was the last CV, the last vessel that I brought in before my series ended because of the last update when we went to 9.5. So had to do a full restart, so I lost everything that I brought in. So this is one I actually bringing in another one, and I'll take this and we'll travel with it as well. It's by my man Ilarion. We're gonna check out this Turtleback. Some upgrades were added. Some things like like these turrets for ground defenses, for defenses of anything trying to run up on us while we parking or hovering. Solo added just a lot of nice little things. It has a repair bay in it already. A few things that were left out, like the warp tank that I was to add later, he went ahead and added. So let's take a look at this real quick. So here's the main cockpit. We got room for passengers. Got the medic station. Got your food processor. Nice little table for stamina recovery. Some beds down here. We got an armor locker down here. Got a nice ramp we can come up if we need to. And then these ramps are for the HVs and the SVs. So let's go back up here. We have toilet, have a shower. Here's the repair console. Love the usage of the space. Here's the oxygen station, and a fridge up here too. Really great use of the space. Now it's an elevator. We're gonna take it to the second level, to the second floor. Okay, this is like the second level cockpit, And it's like the captain's quarters. You got a nice little bed in here, you know, you can chill, you know, hang out a little something. Another shower and bathroom right here, toilet. The captain's desk, got my computer, you know what I'm saying? This is a, what is this? This is an i7, i9? Might be that Ryzen joint, I forget. Got the closet right here for the clothing, you know, I like to stay sharp. And then just a nice little bench here. We floating out in space. We want to chill, you know, got somebody to chill with. You know, we just sitting here, just kick back talking. You know how that is. So yeah, and then again, if I need to jump in and fly from here, and you know, maybe call down to the fleet, we good from right there. And got a passenger seat right there as well. Now, when we cut through right here, so again, some of this has been refined and updated. We got food processor, a couple more fridges, third to be exact, another O2 station, and armor locker. Here's our core in the middle, so you know they got to come with it. They got to come into the center if they want to get it in the wireless connection. Like how he stacked these. We have different levels of containers and controllers up here that make up the ceiling. Some of this I did because I did some upgrades in the last one, but Solo went ahead and implemented these, so that's great. And you got your tanks and more just regular cargo boxes in here installed. Now here is your grow light, and we have grow plots right here. Here's our little med bay area. You got your repair station, your clone chamber, your medic station, and then planted up here with very funky upside down is the constructor. Now this room here, here's your gravity generator. And then we can't stand here long because of the radiation, but there's our warp drive, and that's the warp tank. So I took the liberty to go ahead and do some filling in of the warp tank. Now he has these outdoor, if we need to come out here and check out what's going on, maybe shoot down, blast on some aliens that are down here trying to cause trouble, help out our turrets, we can do that from here. And I believe it's another one on the other side somewhere. Okay, maybe it ain't there. Maybe it's on the captain's side. Oh no, it's right here. So same thing on this side, in case we need to help out. It's pretty dope, man. I really like this design. We got a small generator right there. I don't know if that block is missing on purpose or not. Solo, let me know in the comments. Is that block supposed to be there? I may put that in anyway, just because I don't like that being open like that. All right, and then we can go one more level, but this is up to the tippy top. Bam. Oh, look at this weaponry. Look at this weaponry. Yo, this is a serious turret right here, man. That's gonna do some damage. So we got more turrets up here. Yeah, this thing is ready. This will protect you for show. These is like minigun turrets. Probably some cannons on here. Cannon. This might be the plasma right here. I ain't sure exactly which one that is. Oh, let me be careful. I'm about to fall off this jammy. So what I'm gonna do is we'll go ahead and look at the internals. Let's see what all is really in here. So we got our ammo box, the controller. Let's see what the capacity is on that one. 1600. And they updated this. Now this is one of the things they must have did with the last update. You see the volume capacity of the container, the controller. You didn't used to be able to see this. Let you know the max volume is 320 if you add more extensions, but where it is right now is 16. Glad they added that. They definitely needed that. Okay, a lot of cargo boxes here. Most of these are 300. And here's another container controller, and it's at 128. So you really got a nice amount with this container controller. This would probably be the main one I would use. Or this would be the main one I used for my constructing. All right, so we have an advanced constructor as we saw. Let's see with the equipment. Say the armor lockers, bed, the benches, the repair bays, repair station, wireless connection. We saw a lot of that. It's our food processors, fridge, as we know. I'm gonna close these back up. Passenger seat ramps, okay, retractable landing gear. All right, so we have a cannon turret, yes, flak turret, miniguns. We got a couple retractables and a couple to just stay out. So the retractable ones must, okay, yeah, they're not out. We're gonna see if it's a switch for those. Hopefully I'm not standing on something and it's gonna pop out, pop me up. Then we got all the sentry guns. Okay, so 3 minigun turrets, flak turret, and a cannon. And I need some ammo for this flak turret. I can't get it. I also need to go to the moon for that. and we got our warp drives. So let's check out. Okay, so we have a ground mode that will probably pull up the ramp that's on the bottom. We got the drill if you need the drill. Then we got auxiliary boost for that extra thrust. All right, and here's the stats if you want to check out the stats. It takes a little bit of resources. I did have to do some grinding and gathering. Luckily, this planet has a lot of neodymium and sathium, so I hit that up with the driller. Again, it takes a decent amount, but it isn't overly crazy. So yeah, I was able to stock everything up. This is a unlock level 20 size class 2. So yeah, this is a really dope build, man. Really dope build. Shout out to SoloSpirit for this one here. All right, so I'm gonna go back down. Ooh, look at that, we're going down the chasm. Yeah, okay, that cargo boxes. Okay, noise. Head on down. So yeah, I guess I close this up with ground mode so that keep us protected. All right, and I'm gonna, I didn't hit that button. I'm gonna go ahead and attach. Nah, I don't think the cream can fit on here. I would need a more traditional driller. I don't even know if it has like feet to attack. Oh, it does. It does have docking pads. So I might be able to take it and like put it on its side. Maybe flip it sideways and attach it somehow. I don't know. We'll try that out. But I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna see if the Panther will fit on here. See if we can get the Panther on here. We gonna see, because this is a decent sized HV, but it may be too big. Maybe too big. Oh, I forgot we put it in ground mode. Now ground mode pulls it up. It looked like it might squeak by. It might squeak by. Uh-oh. Oh, drones is coming. I didn't even know the drones were attacking. Oh, snap. That drone getting kind of close. Whew. Okay, they took him out. Yo, that drone was getting... Let me help out. Oh, 4 drones. 4 drones. Oh, snap. This thing won't turn. Yo. Ooh, they was getting a little closer there. Yo, how many more keep coming? And it's patrol vessels coming. Man, I can't wait till they do those real attacks like what we had in that other video. The test on the base attacks. Yo, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, PL charges. Oh, they're for the SV. If that was HV, it'd be on like a pot of neck bones. Real. All right, rocket launcher. What's up? Let's pull the caddy back. This right here is the caddy of HVs. Feeling a little hungry. Let me get some nourishment. Some nourishment real quick. There we go. All right. Yeah, this thing ready to go too. Okay. Let me go in here and let down. Actually, I think I can do it from right here. Go to main, and we can see it as it happens. Bam. Noise. All right, Solo, we're gonna see if we can get this thing on here. Like I say, I don't really expect this one to get on here because this is a very large tank, and it may not be made for intergalactic travel. But hey, who knows? Let me look around this other side real quick. See how far we can pull up. Okay. Let me see if it locks in. Ooh, it locked in. It locked in. Wow. So we good. And if I maybe put that cannon in and give a little more headroom, we good. All right. So I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna get the Mercy, the Lamborghini Mercy, the Murcielago, the Bat, the Bat. The Murcielago is by Valorel, if I'm not mistaken. The Murcielago is by Valorel. Shout out to Valorel. The Lamborghini Mercy. The Lamborghini Mercy. It's a very agile SV. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Yo, that's dope when you got it in this view though, ain't it? Ooh. So yeah, the Lamborghini Mercy is really, really funky. Let's go on and put him up here up top. Yes. It says very agile fighter, still kind of an early. It's not a super attack, but it is weaponed up enough that it can defend you. Got a couple rockets. Couple mini guns, you know, a couple Gatlings. Oh, got like 4 Gatlings. So yeah, it'll do some damage now. And it's very quick, very agile. So we gonna go ahead and boom. Ooh, center it a little bit though. There we go. And we might could fit 2 up here if I try, but it is, you know, basically made for 1. There can only be 1. Let me turn around. Let me turn around. There we go. Bam. All right. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we run on back here. So what we gonna do? I said I could probably fit 1 more right here, since the tank ain't super nimble. Oh, I got my hauler. Put my hauler on here. I really want to bring the driller too. And again, I'm gonna find a way to attach it. It might be on the side. The driller might be sideways. But we'll figure that out. It may be able to put it over here. If you got any ideas, hit me in the comment box. Maybe put it on the side right here. Attach it to the bottom. Who knows? But this the hauler so we can hit the planet and fill up. Between the hauler and the CV, we'd be good money. We'd be good money. All right. Let's go on and park. Let me slide this over a little bit. Bam, right there. Give me a little room to walk. Boom. Everything doth fit. Everything doth fit. Nice. All right, so we're gonna do a little tester real quick, put it in the air, and then we're gonna see how nimble and agile she is. I don't know if the weight and things like that makes any difference. Like, does the weight make a difference like that? I don't know. Once you start putting, like, I know the cargo will make a difference, but once you start putting vessels on here, does that make a difference? Okay, so I'm trying to lift off. Brake on. Something I might be missing. Let's go look at our panel. Oh, we're gonna need that oxygen on too. Okay, ground mode. Does ground mode turn our thrusters off? Okay, our thrusters aren't off. All right, there we go. Ooh, okay. Now I got some serious bottom thrust, like going up. Let's see about going forward. Okay, it's not going forward very fast. Let's see about reverse. Okay, let me put on this auxiliary boost. Let's see how that does. Okay, the auxiliary boost is helping some. Now I put some let me check which one. I believe in my container controller. Yeah, I put a few resources in here, but it's not that much. It's only 6,128. I could actually move some of this. And I'll put it in the off my inventory. I'll actually put that in the base. I ain't gonna waste the space. But yeah, so I mean it's moving, but this is more of a transporter type of SV with some defensive capabilities, some mining capabilities. But the thrust at the bottom is the main thing. So I guess if you really need to go forward fast, you can kind of thrust at the same time with the bottom. So you know what? Let me look at this map. You know what we'll do? I do have some oxygen. What we'll do to make it a little interesting, we're going into space. Let me do a backup real quick, make sure we good. We'll fly up into space, and that way we can clear the map. See what space is looking like right around us. Yo, that was really quick. That was a very quick entry into space. It's never loaded that fast, so they're really doing some optimization and refining. Look at the planet, look at the planet. Let's make sure ain't nothing dangerous around us. Nice. Y'all know space is the final frontier. Y'all know space is the final frontier. Now it does have an asteroid belt. I think asteroid belts are dope. Love the way they look. Let me know what you think about asteroid belts. Okay. I mean, this would be mainly for warping, and then I get in my SV, my HV, and do what I gotta do, handle my business. All right, let me look at space real quick. Okay, copper and Aristrium are out here. Okay. All right, so yeah, I have to find me an Aristrium asteroid in this belt and mark it. May hit the SV for that one. All right, so we're gonna head back to the planet. Hopefully we're still kind of in the vicinity of the base. You know, you done veered off miles. I be coming back in over the PV. I'm trying not to have that. All right, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Man, they really doing a great job with this. Those mountains look beautiful. Those mountains look beautiful. Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm ready to go to that planet. Actually, on the temperate planet, I'm gonna give me some vegetables too. That'll be my easy way to get some vegetables. Let's look at the map real quick. Now that we can see everything with the transparency. Dang, that's a lot of mountains. Okay, so we still can't see, even with the transparency, you just kind of see how it looks, but you still can't see where POIs and stuff are. I thought you could see where resources and POIs are. It just shows you that, man, it's crazy, a crazy amount of mountains on this planet. But okay, that's cool. So we're gonna head to the base and we're gonna wrap it up. So yes, this is the TURTLEBACK II. Again, this was the last CV, and I was gonna take this and continue to explore planets, and I had just found a snow planet. So I actually started on this snow planet that was created by Wilhelmus. Shout out to Wilhelmus for this ultra level, ultra hard snow planet. So I'm gonna do it once around. Let's get that alt view. Let me zoom out a little bit. Get rid of all of that. So again, this is the TURTLEBACK. We got it ready. We got our vessels on it. We can do some space traveling. So in the next one, I am going to go ahead and explore, hit that closest planet. And if it opens up whatever planets are close, we may make it a space voyage. But mainly this is so I can take out this PB, so I can collect resources to arm myself better and take out the PV. And man, I may even go ahead and attack some other POIs too. I think I might just have some fun with this one, guys. I'm gonna just have some fun with this one until some more of the updates come out. And I mean, I'm just blast up some POIs. If I feel like running in with the guns, I will, but I'm a blast. I might park my POI, my CV like this, and then take the HV or take the SV and just bomb it up. Just go crazy on it. Yeah, that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun. Alright guys, so hit me in that comment box. Any tips, any info is always appreciated, guys. You know that. Charles Macro, Empyrion Galactic Survival, the Turtleback LX, the Turtleback 2 by my man SoloSpirit. Shout out to SoloSpirit. Thank you for stopping through, everybody, and I'm gonna holla at you. Peace.
I run the game. I run the game. I